Cheetah, the CCI wooden coaster located at Wild Adventures theme park in Valdosta, Georgia, owned by Hershon Family Entertainment, who also owns the likes of Silver Dollar City and Dollywood. But Dollywood's top tier attraction and Lightning Rod is receiving a much needed maintenance update to it. But Lightning Rod might not be the only coaster under the Hershon Family Entertainment umbrella that may be getting the RMC treatment. Let me explain. So I wanted to talk about this since I've been pondering on Cheetah at Wild Adventures now for about 8 months. I visited Wild Adventures in June 2020 for the reopening week of the park. When I visited the park, I was pleased to find that they had a pretty good number of coasters, which ended up being the land of Vekomas. But one coaster I was super excited about was experiencing Wild Adventures CCI coaster Cheetah. It was such a perfect day, getting on 4 to 5 coasters in the span of 30 to 35 minutes or so, starting from the front of the park and moving to the back, not knowing the layout of the park whatsoever. When I thought about Cheetah and wondered where it was, I thought to ask a team member there and unfortunately found out the coaster wasn't open and was indeed closed due to maintenance, I was told. No, unfortunately enough for me, I talked to a team member and their CCI wooden coaster Cheetah is currently down for major repairs and maintenance right now. Later on, I had a conversation with some friends and fellow coaster enthusiasts, and the idea and question dawned on us. Why would Cheetah, their main coaster at the park, be closed all of a sudden? What we came up with was that Hershon Family Entertainment parks such as Silver Dollar City and Dollywood both have RMCs, but Wild Adventures, although it is a smaller park, does not have one. That would really put this middle of nowhere park on the map, although it is a much smaller park. And what I mean by this is, the park is located in South Georgia. This park is 3.5 hours north from the Orlando parks and 3.5 hours south from Six Flags Over Georgia. So in reality, to be honest, it's a park that if you're not close to it, then it's a park you might want to hit if you're passing by. Although I do quite enjoy the park. But when I visited, it was closed for an undisclosed reason, but I was able to see it from afar on the train and at the giraffe encounter. Later on, to fast forward a bit, Wild Adventures made a public statement that Cheetah wouldn't open for the 2020 season due to the pandemic and they couldn't properly open up with the state restrictions. This was honestly quite confusing because literally every single ride, I mean every single ride and coaster at the park was open and operating, including their water park Splash Island. Finally though, as of February 5th, 2021, Coaster Nation and Ace Southeast posted on Instagram from official reports from Wild Adventures that Cheetah, the 2001 CCI wooden coaster, has been retired for new and exciting changes in the years to come. So wait, could this mean that indeed an RMC conversion of some sort is coming to Cheetah to make it into one of the latest silent assassins in the coaster world, where it'll bring a lot of love to the park? But if they can't afford to make that happen, or even GCI's Titan track could really upgrade this coaster, even though Cheetah as it stood was the best coaster at the park, hopefully one of these announcements would revive this coaster and truly make it into an elite coaster or close to it. Or could this just mean that they are truly retiring this attraction and putting something classic there? And I don't mean classic like legendary coaster wise, but I mean classic to the park that reflects the times of old, such as old rides that used to be there, because they did just introduce an all new petting zoo for the 2021 season that pays homage to the past, when Wild Adventures was just a petting zoo and an animal encounter. But they just introduced this all-new petting zoo for the 2021 season, as I just mentioned, in honor of their 25th anniversary of the park's existence. Although they do appear to be hyping up the 2021 season as one of their most exciting seasons yet. So could a special announcement come into play with the wave of excitement for the 2021 season of their 25 years of operation? Because truly, something special could be in the works, and they for sure have enough space to make this happen and even change the layout of this rough coaster that has seen better days, especially being one of the last CCI coasters to open. Overall, I just wanted to spill my thoughts on what I've been thinking for about the past 8 months or so, and plus with this little bit of news updates that we've heard as of late, and I wanted to shine light on it for you guys and with you, and have you guys chime in with your thoughts. But overall, I hope that it gets some very much needed TLC and gets at least some retracking, if not an RMC conversion or receiving GCI's Titan track. We shall see very soon, I believe, but now it's time to hear from you. Let me know your thoughts on what would be the best course of action, in your opinion, to ultimately save the CCI coaster from utter dismay and being defunct forever. Let me know in the comment section down below, because I would love to hear from you. Thank you guys so much. Till my next video, take care, be well, and have a thrilling day. So if you enjoyed the video, you can support the channel via Patreon, where we have all new live streams and exclusive content and giveaways that are dedicated to the patrons on the exclusive Miguel the Annual Passholder Patreon page. And also, if you like looking nice, you can support the channel via our merchandise shop at annualpassholder.shop. You can find amazing t-shirts and hoodies, such as this one, that you guys can purchase for the low. And feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn it from red to gray, and like this video if you enjoyed yourself. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much, and have a thrilling day.